Hey Cancer, thanks for jumping onto the channel. I'm going to be doing a reading for you under the series, What Do Your Spirit Guides Want You to Know? It is a general reading, which means that it's up to you guys to apply it in the situation of your life that it suits. These messages they're a little bit more 5D rather than 3D, so they are more on what's happening on a spiritual lesson, so the deeper stuff that's happening behind the scenes with whatever situation you're facing. So let's have a look and see where Cancer has been, where they are, and the near future. Here's two flips, I'm going to take them. We have Lady Venus, Downloads and Understanding, and Radha, Soul Flame for the recent past. It's got Truth is being revealed, Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm, and Soul Flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. So you guys are really in self-love mode. We have Venus and Radha. Venus is the planet of the divine feminine. You know, she's feminine. Venus is feminine energy. It's all about, she's the empress in the tarot, and Radha is also an embodiment of the divine feminine. Okay, now you guys have had to step away from a situation that wasn't in alignment with your highest self. Okay, so whatever that was, apply it to any relationship, career, work, whatever it is. You guys have had to step away from something here. You've had to choose yourself. Okay, whatever situation you were in, your feminine energy was stifled. You may have felt like you weren't able to, we definitely weren't in your highest vibration in the past, and there's some sort of disconnect from something that didn't allow you to be your true self, and it stifled your own growth. Okay, in the current moment we have Lady Nada, Heart Awakening, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. So you may have been overgiving in a situation previously as well, but at the moment what I'm seeing more here is that you guys are giving back to yourselves. Okay, let's have a look at the near future and what this means for you. The Shekinah, sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. This is a specific message for someone. You may be starting some sort of, you could be involved in like women's rights or some sort of activist group where you're looking after, in particular, the females in our society. And for others of you, what I'm seeing is that you are you were investing in something which took away from something. So you're investing in something external that took away from something that was yours. So something of yours wasn't flourishing and growing because of where your energy was being dispersed, and you weren't growing. There was some growth that was supposed to happen that wasn't happening. So we have the Chariot here. I'm just clarifying with the tarot. The Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and Death. Yeah, definitely ending something. It could have happened something may have shifted in October, November last year. But once you stepped into this energy, you're coming through in your full power. Sorry, Cancer, just had to stop that for a second. Yeah, so there was an ending of a situation here, and you guys are coming through in your full power. We have the Chariot on the table. So you realize that something was keeping you stuck, and so you had to end a situation. Something that you thought was going to end up in fulfillment. It's like if you kept investing, it would have come to fruition the way that you had hoped, but it didn't. Okay, and you realize that your growth, your happiness was being stopped because you were staying stuck in this place. So in the present, like I said, we have Lady Nada. Let's get some further clarification with this. You are definitely focused on yourself. So some of you are still healing from whatever it is and working on expanding. But let's get some tarot. Yeah, the Star, definitely healing energy here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Strength card, Page of Swords and Eight of Swords, and Ace of Swords. Okay, Four of Pentacles here too. So you guys are definitely healing. You're investing much more in yourselves. It has been a little bit of a slow journey to get yourself back to where you needed to be. There was whatever it is that you had to walk away from took a lot out of you. So it was hard for you to pull away from that situation, but you're finally starting to regain some balance in your life again. You are getting there's some sort of communication coming through here in relation to this past thing that you've walked away. You may have just recently come in contact with it, or it's about to there's some sort of communication about it coming forward, but you're unsure about whether or not you want to return to this thing, whatever it is. There's a little bit of uncertainty because you've been working so hard to get yourself to this balanced place, and you're just not sure if you want to look back, if you want to go back there. So there is a decision that will need to be made. The message that I've got here is that you're not the same person you were back then. You've gone through your growth cycle, and if you're not completely there yet, you will be coming to that place very soon. So whatever it is that you've had to attain in your expansion is now happening, okay? So you are going to be looking at this past situation with a whole different perspective now. Sorry guys, my daughter came in, so I just had to stop the video. So what I'm seeing, what Spirit wants you to know is that when this situation presents, if it hasn't already, you have a completely different perception on it, first thing. Second thing is, you're completely different to what you were. So if you do choose to go down this path again, whatever it is, you are equipped for it this time if you want to. Okay, so it is going to be up to you. Let's have a look at the near future here with the Shekinah. So sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, and dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So again, some of you may be using whatever experience you had. I'm seeing something, again, with the activist thing, or women's rights, or some sort of, you're applying it. And for some reason, it's got a real feminist vibe to it. But let's get some clarification. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You could be starting a career with whatever this is, or there's a change here. The Tower. The Star. The Three of Wands. The Hierophant, and the Six of Wands. You guys come out of this place, whatever it is that you experienced, and the growth, the effort, and the love and time that you've put into yourself through this is going to bring you such reward. You guys are going to be, some of you might even write a book about what you've been through, or you're sharing it in some sort of forum somewhere. But you are definitely taking your lessons from this and applying them to your life one way or another. And I see that on the other end of this, in the near future, you are unashamed of setting boundaries. You're unapologetic about setting boundaries. You're unapologetic about applying whatever it is that you've learnt to your future situations. It really puts you in a position of power. And there's a lot of change that's coming to you through this, and you're gonna bring great change to those around you. So it's bigger than you, definitely, and it was a part of your destiny and a part of your karma. And as painful as it was, it happened for you, not to you, even though it may not feel like that at this moment, and definitely not in the past, but you will see the bigger picture later. Hindsight's a beautiful thing, but we don't get it until after the fact. So you will definitely have a different perspective on it, and it really changes you. You become, not that you weren't already, but a lot more bold and courageous in attaining and going after the things you want and the expectations you have of situations, and you're not ashamed or afraid to express that part of yourself. So it's really beautiful. You're stepping into beautiful energy over here, and especially with that Six of Wands. So this is amazing, guys. I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for supporting and following the channel. It's been an absolute blessing being able to channel into your energy and bring these messages to you. Make sure you do subscribe, because I'll be putting up some more videos this week, and we'll be looking at your love readings and also your career and finances as well. Have an amazing day, guys. Namaste.